everybody, what's up? It's Kiki and I am coming at you guys today to talk about some of my January favorites. It's not going to be a long video because I didn't use a lot of products this month. I was waiting to tell you guys, to give you guys my entire journey, but things didn't go as I planned. I had some hiccups and things didn't go as I planned. Back in November and December, I had chemical peels done. I want to say the end of November, I had like a facial, then I had a peel, and then I had another peel. So I was set. I had started documenting the journey of the day I got the facial, when I got my first peel, when I got my second peel, and did I get 3 peels? I can't remember if I did a three or 2. Can't remember. I have to look back at the footage. I can't remember. On my last peel, I went to a 25% peel, and if you guys don't know, chemical peels are an acid that you put on your face and it lifts off the dead skin. The higher it go or the deeper the peel, the more layers it peels off. And with African American or deeper skin tones, you have to be more careful of the peel that you select because you can burn. And I was being a hard-headed ass, like I wanted my peel done then. Like she was like, we can do it in small increments and we can do like 5 peels. But I was like, she trying to take my money. Let's up it up. We're going to do a higher peel. Girl, don't do that. Listen to your esthetician, your dermatologist, or whoever you choose to do your peel. I did get a TCA peel. And, I mean, I peeled, like, my whole face, like, peeled off like it was a new face. But I burnt. So, the areas that I was trying to fix lightened up a lot. And then I added more hyperpigmentation on my face because I got burnt. I was going to share my journey with you guys, but because I stopped going and getting my peels because I was pissed off that I got burnt, at my own fault, really, because she warned me that I could burn. I stopped going to get my peels, so I kind of stopped documenting my journey, and I never finished, with documenting it because I stopped. So, because I had got burnt, I wasn't really wearing makeup. Like December, I wore makeup twice in December, so all the videos you guys saw were pre-recorded. In January, if you guys saw a video, that means I wore makeup that day. If you didn't, I didn't wear makeup. So I was really trying to work on healing because I had really brightened up my face because my face is naturally darker than my body. So I brightened up my face. I was working on the spots that I had from like old acne scarring. I have these hyperpigmentation patches on my face from when I was pregnant. My first son, when I was pregnant, they came and they never left. And those were getting lighter. And, I was working on this. I was like, okay, since I've been working on my skin is looking good. I'm going to go get this chemical peel and it's going to be on 10, right? No, I was going to be delivered. I don't want makeup no more. I want fresh skin. Fresh skin, fresh skin, fresh skin. But no, didn't work out like that. So, by me being burnt, I was really trying to work on my face to get it back to where it was before I played with the chemical peels. So after I got my peels, you had to use like a gentle face cleanser. And the one that worked best for me, it was amazing. It was gentle. So gentle that I can wash my eyes and it didn't burn or anything. Like, it was really, really gentle on my skin. It helped the skin layers just slide off. And it was the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser. If you guys are ever looking for a gentle facial cleanser, try this. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. When I got it at first, when I first tried it, I was like, okay, this ain't doing nothing. But when I got my peels and I tried it, it was amazing. It did exactly what it's supposed to do. Gently clean my face. And if you guys have sensitive skin, or you are doing the chemical peel, or you have a problem with your skin and you need to use something really, really gentle, I would definitely suggest the Soy Face Cleanser by Fresh. When my face was at its crustiest from peeling, like when the layers like were really, really peeling off and my face was like super dry, it hurted. It itched. And it was so annoying. And I was told by the esthetician to keep my face moisturized. So that's what I was doing. I was applying moisturizer, but I was like soaking up my moisturizer, and then my face would be like dry in a few minutes. And then I'll go do it again. And I was running through my moisturizer. So I was like, no. So she was like, I can use Vaseline. But instead of using the Vaseline, I got the Aquaphor. Girl, this is everything. This, like, my face was so chapped and just dry and crackly. When I put this on, my face, like, I couldn't open my mouth before. Before I got this, I couldn't even open my mouth. I was like talking with my mouth, my lips not moving. But when I got this, I'm like, you know, I was just running my mouth, opening my mouth really, really wide because this like really soothed my skin. And it says it's for dry, cracked, and irritated skin. So this was amazing. Did exactly what it's supposed to do, and I was so happy that I had this. So if you ever get a chemical peel and you need something to really, you know, soothe your face when it's dry and crackly, or even if you have like dry, cracked skin, this, yeah, Aquaphor, it's amazing. So got that, and this was definitely one of my favorites. For the burns, what I've been using to lighten them up, because they have lightened up so much, and it's only been a month that I've been using this, and they have lightened up so much. Because at first, like, concealer wasn't even covering up the darkness of the burns. So concealer wasn't covering it. Damn sure foundation wasn't going to cover it. So I was like, I'm through. What am I going to do? I'm just going to have to cake face. I can't walk around with these dark spots on my face. I'm about to go get me some more Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation or something that's going to cover this up. But what I did was I went and got the Mederma Advanced Scar Gel, because I remember when my son was like 3 years old, he had this deep scratch in his forehead, and I went and bought the Mederma. Back then it was $20. I was like, $20? Do I really want to pay $20? But it worked. So I was so happy that it worked. I was like, I know that works, so I'm going to go get that. And that, back then, you had to apply it 3 times a day. Well, now they have a new advance. It's only 1 time daily. You apply it 1 time daily for 8 weeks. And like I said, it's only been like 4 weeks that I've been using it. And the scars have lightened up so much. Like, I have a burn here, a burn on the top of my lip, a burn right here in the corner of my nose, a burn right here, and a huge burn right here. Now, this one you probably can see because I didn't conceal it. I just put on foundation, so you probably could see it breaking through. This one was really, really bad, so it's lightened up, but it's not as easy to cover as the other scars. Like, those are almost gone. So it's only been 4 weeks. I know by the end of the 8 weeks, they're really going to be gone, so I'm happy with that. But the Mederma Advanced Scar Gel, if you have something like a fresh scar, you can use it. I think it says 8 weeks. If you have longer, or scars that's been there longer, it'll take like 3 to 6 months to get rid of the scars. But yeah, and this one was like $36. When I bought this, I was like, I'm keeping the box, I'm keeping the receipt. If it don't work, everything coming back. It all can go back. But yes, this has definitely worked, and I am so happy because I don't want to walk around with them scars on my face that I caused getting chemical peels. But will I say I want to do chemical peels again? I don't know, because I am contemplating getting it again to see if I can further lighten up the scarring that I have, just not go as intense as I did with the 25%, and see if I can gradually lighten the scars even faster with the chemical peel. Now, the one thing I do notice that it did lighten up my scarring a lot, but the texture of my face is so much better. Like, when I put foundation down, it looks like I have perfect skin. Like, the texture of my face is so smooth from the chemical peel. That I do notice, but I still have some of the scarring there that, you know, if I would have did the full treatment that she recommended, probably wouldn't be there. And yeah, so I don't know if I'm going to go back and do it again, but maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted. I might even include some of the clips from what I did from chemical peel, just so you guys can see.
Not on 25%, y'all.
I recently tried a different soap, and it broke me out. Like, I had like 4 breakouts on my face, and the thing that cleared them up super quick, like overnight, like this one was hurting, and it was one over here that was hurting, and I used the Murad Acne Spot Fix that I got from Sephora, a little sample size, and it sucks the inflammation out of the pimple so fast, like overnight. It's ridiculous. So this is something that I will be buying the full size of when this will run out, because I only need it a little bit. Like, you can feel it itching as you put it on. Like, it's starting to work because you can feel it itching, and then the itching goes away, and yeah, wake up and the pimples are like flat almost. So really, really dried out. So this is something that I will be definitely investing in. It's a great product, and I'm really, really happy it works. So when I have been wearing makeup, the foundation that I have been wearing, which you guys probably saw in my haul, which you guys probably saw in my Get Ready With Me, was the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in number 10. I have been loving this foundation. Love the look of it. It looks amazing on. So yeah, definitely been wearing this and getting my money's worth for this one, because you know I've buying so many foundations that I really don't get to use them all. But when I find one that I like to reuse it over and over and over. So this was definitely one that I used when I did wear makeup. As far as blush, I went back to an oldie. Like, I haven't used this blush in so long, but something said grab it. And when I grabbed it, I was like, what the hell have I been doing? I've been sleeping on this blush. And it is MAC's Raisin. This used to be my go-to. This was probably the first blush I ever bought from MAC. And yes, this blush is amazing. It's a brick red, brick brown, brick color. But it is perfect for deeper skin tones. I always like how it looked on my skin. So I don't know why I stopped using it, or what made me, like, I guess because I have so many things. And this was probably the first blush I ever bought. You know, I don't need to use that. I'll use all this other stuff. But honey, this amazing. The highlighter that I use the most, or the only highlighter that I've been using, has been this Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Bronze Glow. You guys know this came out with the holidays. Everybody and their mama talk about this blush or this highlighter, and it is just worth all of the talk that it gets. It's amazing. I've really been loving it. It gives me a nice glow. And I'm mad because, you know, I'm a highlighter junkie. Highlighter and concealers, mwah, love them. So for me to keep using the same one, this one has to be amazing. And I really been loving this. My perfume of the month. I don't know what made me just grab this one day, but I grabbed it and I was like, oh yeah. And every time I go to apply perfume, I grab this. And it is the Honey by Marc Jacobs. You guys know I bought a small bottle because I got too many perfumes and I never go through Marc Jacobs. And it is just nice. It's such a summer scent, but I've been loving it now. So I've definitely been using the hell out of this. And don't look like it, but I've been using it. So I've been loving the scent of this. I can't describe what it is, but it just smells so fresh and so sweet and so good and so nice and all that. And just make you smell clean. And I really love this. So Honey by Marc Jacobs. And my last favorite is a Lime Crime Velveteen. This one is in Utopia. I love this. Love this. I have really become a fan of well, I guess the whole world has, well, whole beauty world has become fans of liquid lip colors, or matte liquid lipsticks, or liquid lipsticks, or matte liquid, whatever you want to call them. Really been a fan of them. I love that I can put it on. I can kiss my husband and I can go out the whole day and come back home and my lips still have product on it. That's what I really love about it. And I do have quite a few of them now. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills ones. I have some of the Sephora cream lip colors, and these, the Kat Von D. I'm really loving liquid lipsticks. Like I said, entire beauty world is really loving them. So, and yes, that is it for my January favorites. Told you it wasn't really long. I've been loving my own hair. Yeah, really loving my hair. And so, yes, my hot bun. This is probably the longest that I've had my hair out. Yeah, I took a break from really wearing weaves and wigs a lot, just to, you know, throw a bun in my hair and not really have to worry about doing any styling to weaves and all that stuff. I was like overwhelmed over last year, so I was like, give me a break. So that's what I did. Took a little moment to, you know, play in my own head. That's it for my January favorites. Let me know what some of your favorites were. Let me know if any of these are your favorites. And if you guys have any questions about the chemical peels that I can answer, ask below and I'll try to get back to you guys. I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.